Titigil naman yun eh, yung sound, di ba? Habang nag-free game tayo. Titigil naman yun. Alright.
Sound, sound.
Sound.
Check.
Can you hear me?
Check. Hindi. Nawawala ako. Sound. Sat. Crackling. Wala.
Sound.
Check.
Meron.
Check. We continue with the South Division action for our fifth game as Quezon Junior Huskers would want to finish this season on a positive note against Sure Homes Leyte, whose playoff aspirations are still alive. This is a continuing coverage of the country's premier youth basketball league, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Games played today so far from 14 under to 18 under, nagharap ang Palawan Urich Builders versus Dasmariñas Don Facundo Hoops. And then the single D-League game of today already done, Palawan versus Tanawan Brahmans, wherein Tanawan Brahmans got the dub. And now we move on to the 16 under game between Sure Homes Leyte and the Quezon Junior Huskers, followed by the 18 under division. Magandang hapon po ulit, Escopa 3, Quezon City. Ako po si Eman Cabiles, ang inyong lingkod. Kasama si Ray Hoble and our courtside reporter is Nicole Lim. Nandito na tayo ngayon sa Leyte versus Quezon. That's right. And 16 under division partner.
Yeah. And of course, pag-usapan natin itong Quezon, no? Itong Quezon is trying to salvage some measure of pride, di ba?
That's right.
Alam naman natin na ang Quezon is already out of the running para dito sa playoffs, pero yung huling-huli nilang laban is galing din sila sa talo. Kasi naman, 28 turnovers yung ibinigay nila doon sa kanilang kalaban, and that resulted to 32 turnover points. Masyado mabigat yun, and 28 naman yung fast break points na nakuha nung kanilang kalaban.
And speaking of mabigat talaga yung kalaban nila,
Yeah.
who is the number one team sa kanilang division, which is Las Piñas Isa Botanica Whitening Warriors. However, bright spot for that game was Miel Gerard Hapor, no, for Quezon Junior Huskers.
Yeah, double performance for the guys, 17 points and 10 rebounds, no? And lone bright spot para sa kanila, and let's see kung mapagpapatuloy ni Hapor itong magandang performance, and baka naman sakaling makasnatch ng victory dito ang Quezon.
Sa kabilang dako naman, sa Sure Homes Leyte, last September 29, they won over the Batangas City Baraquitos, 83-62. That was a huge win para sa Sure Homes Leyte.
And definitely keeping its chances going para dito sa playoff hunt. 5-2 na sila ngayon, and then sa panalo nila yan last time, meron sila nakuha 51 rebounds, out-rebounding their opponents by 10.
That's right, and in that game, it was Lawrence Abencinco who got it done para sa Sure Homes Leyte.
Yeah, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block.
Huge numbers para dito kay Lawrence Cinco. In the meantime, let's get this game going. We now turn you over to our venue announcer, Denzel Santiago.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, junior MPBL fans. Welcome to Barangay Escopa 3 here in Quezon City as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. It's the next game of today's elimination featuring the 16 under of Leyte, Huskers, and Quezon Junior Huskers. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And now, let us meet the starters, beginning with the Leyte Huskers. Guard number 81, Lawrence Cinco. Also guard number 9, Rolindo C. At forward, number 23, Zachary Valenzuela. Also forward, number 77, Thomas Cruz. Playing center, number 0, Isaiah Echabe. At coach of Leyte Huskers, Chris De Mata. Assisted by Gideon Aureliano. Team manager, Erica Castro. Ben Siguan. And now, let us meet the starters from your Quezon Junior Huskers. Guard number 16, Gabriel Zemesa. Also guard number 4, Juan Abarcas. At forward number 3, Ken Harry Marasigan. Also forward number 35, Giros Flores. Playing center number 20, John Joseph Magnaye. Head coach of Quezon Junior Huskers, Mark Joseph Pangilinan. Assisted by Carl Bancoro, Reynan Samora, Paul John Reyes, Alvin Untalan. Team manager, Attorney Don Kapunan. Team owners, Governor Doc Helensan. Congressman Attorney Mike Ten. Our games officials for today's match, Crew Chief John Mahinay. Umpire 1, Lenrock Tungol. Umpire 2, Raymond Matera. Our Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro, and our Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Kit Picasso. Once again, this is your Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 2, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino.
We now look at the Dorai team starters for Quezon wearing the shock orange jerseys. It's Demesa, Abarquez, Marasigan, Flores, and Magnaye. And for Leyte, who's sporting the yellow and white jerseys, it's Cinco, C, Valenzuela, Cruz, and Etchave. The starting fives is brought to you by Dorai, Bola ng Pinoy, the official basketball of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. And also, we would like to say a good afternoon to the team owners of both teams, starting off with the Quezon Junior Huskers. Good afternoon to Congressman Keith Maicatan, and for Sure Homes Leyte, good afternoon to Sir Sherwin Sevilla and Ben James Siguan. Our game is underway. Triple try here for Marasigan, a bit short. Second chance para dito sa Quezon, the runner offline para kay Abarquez. In the meantime, Leyte, who scored quickly after that jump ball, now has possession, but that three-point attempt will go out of bounds by Zachary Valenzuela.
Itong koponan ng Sure Homes Leyte, no? Mapapansin natin talagang hindi sila they're not lacking in exposure pagdating sa tournament ang pag-uusapan, no? They've been in another league, competing in another league sa international division pa, no? Sa international level. Nakapasok sila doon, and kaya naman talagang binababad nila itong mga players nila, binibigyan nilang pagkakataon.
In the meantime, hindi pa rin nakakascore dito Quezon Junior Huskers. Second try by Magnaye still won't go. Pero before that, offensive thrust by Quezon, naka-steal at naka-layup itong si Rolindo C ng Sure Homes Leyte, and they are up 4-0 right now.
Isa sa mga inaasahan sa koponan na yan, yung si Cinco, no? This is deceptive guard na akala mo babagal-bagal pero magaling na player yan.
3 on the way, short once again. Oh, check that, 5 controls the defensive rebound, decides to take it coast to coast. He will be fouled, though the lefty layup did not go in. So he has to earn his points from the line, as we saw that last steal and layup by Rolindo C. Riding the LeBron next amped. Love that colorway. Samantala, 5 misses his first. Second try now.
Wala pa rin.
Wala pa rin. So Loren 5, not a good start here. He was a player of the game in their last outing versus the Batangas Paraquitos, no? And itong Sure Homes Leyte, so far amongst the teams sa Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL, parang sila yung naiiwan in terms of
Sa number of games. Yeah.
Games played. As their current standing
It's 5-2.
5-2. So they still have 4 more games to go, including this one. Samantalang yung ibang teams, tapos na yung 11 games nila. Well, karamihan actually ng teams, tapos na 11 games nila. So, Sure Homes Leyte, I remember them a couple of weeks ago, or more than a month ago, in Las Piñas sa Banana Court.
Yeah.
They actually played back-to-back.
Naghahabol sila noon
Naglaro sila nung umaga, naglaro din sila nung hapon. Samantala, still scoreless here with almost 4 minutes gone by in the first period are the Quezon Junior Huskers.
Overwhelming yung front line ng front line advantage dito ng Leyte, no? Makikita mo. But then again, let's see if they can capitalize on that advantage.
Well, so far Leyte is leading by 4. And finally, the first points of the Quezon Junior Huskers coming from Ken Harry Marasigan.
And finally, stopping the bleeding was Marasigan.
At 3 pa yun, no? From the left corner. So the lead is down to 1. Meanwhile, that runner is good para kay Loren 5. Another 3-point try. That time by Abarquez. Will not go in. Valenzona.
Nice spin.
That's right. However, that shot was too strong. And Chavez, the offensive board, but the ball decided to roll out. Oh, there's a steal and a pound-for-pound fitness. Foul counted. In effect right there para kay Rolindo C.
Excellent recognition on the part of Rolindo C, no? Telegraph, the pass was telegraphed, and then finishing it off the break, and now has a chance for a 3-point play.
Was that a case na yung tipong nagkukunwari kang bumababa ka na, sabi bigla kang babalik that player from the Pelicans?
Yeah.
Si Alvarado, there you go. Diba? Yun, nagtatago pa talaga sa likod ng coach. However, Rolindo C,
walang tinamaan doon sa tira na yun.
sa last free throw attempt niya. Nonetheless, he remains to be very active, especially on defense. Ball deflected out of bounds. Ratwiste in now para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. As well as Kurt Vivas giving Magnaya a break. Azarias. Now it's Vivas. The handoff to Ratwiste. They kick it out. 3 on the way. Still won't fall para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. So far, Quezon has attempted at least 5.
I love the colors of the uniform of Quezon, partner. No? Para it reminds me of the Syracuse orange men, no?
Sabi mo, shock orange.
Oo.
Samantala,
sayang yun.
Nakaka-shock yun at hindi pumasok yung all-alone layup nitong si Gian Clemente. And still Nothing from beyond the arc para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Ed Chave.
Oh, dalawang rejection yung nakumpleto ng Quezon doon, no?
That's right. Underneath, malalim pero nagdukot pa rin itong si Ken Harry Marasigan getting that 2 points. Well, all 5 points of the Quezon Junior Huskers coming from Ken Harry.
But on the other hand, excellent recognition on the part of Leyte, knowing na tumatakbo pa lang yung Quezon habang nakatalikod, inatake na kaagad nila, no?
Before the defense could even set up. Right now, Rolando C is at the free throw line for 2. Let's see kung mabawi niya yung kaninang airball niya sa free throw. Hindi pa rin napupulsohan nitong si Rolando C. Nonetheless, Sure Homes Leyte is still up by 3, 8-5 is the score.
Wala pa rin.
Oo
no?
nga.
Oh, pero bibigyan ng isa pang free throw.
Right. So
Etong si Rolando C.
I believe there's a
There's a too
lane
soon violation. Yeah.
Lane violation, and chance for Rolando C to make up for at least 3 straight misses na, no?
Oo.
And finally, getting one to go.
That should keep his confidence going.
They go down low and kick it back out. Ken Harry Marasigan to the middle. Inside attempt, wala. And the rebound cleared by Sure Homes. Here is Cinco. Elbow 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nothing but bottom.
He's been struggling lately sa kanyang free throw shooting, pero ipinakita niya naman na kaya niya rin tumira sa 3-point area.
That's right, displaying the range. Itong si Lorenzico. Meanwhile, again trying to get something out of that low post. It was Sam Reyes, pero ball went out of bounds in favor of Sure Homes Leyte. They swing the ball.
Oh, yeah.
From the corner.
Back to back. This time from the other side, no?
Oo. And deceptive indeed, partner. No? As you described him earlier,
Yeah.
yung hindi mo akalain na bigla na lang magbubuhos ang ganong karaming puntos itong si Lorenzico. Samantala, 3 won't go, but an offensive rebound here for the Quezon Junior Huskers. The drive will elicit at least a foul, and Rona Barquez will go to the line.
And look at the bench of Quezon, no? Coach Mark Pangilinan, habang naglalaro yung 5 dito inside, is so busy huddling his players, diba, na preparing them on what's going to happen na each time na ipapasok sila.
That's
no?
right.
And yun ang trabaho talaga ng coach eh.
Yes.
Magturo eh, di ba?
Oo. It's right in the term, coach.
Right.
Rona Barquez now. First try is good. Cutting the lead back down to a single digit. Though it's still a 9-point lead para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. 15-6 is the score. Make that 15-7. 2 for 2 para dito kay Barquez. Liza now in the game para sa Sure Homes Leyte. Crossing midcourt. The press is on para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers naman. Oh, the ball fake.
Oh,
At
wow.
tinukot, finishing with the left. What a play there.
Ball fake and then
That's
a
right.
conversion.
Gian Clemente, what a move. And here he is stealing that ball from Rainier Argosino. A bit out of control that time. Itong si Clemente. Still, he just made it. Just see it once again. The ball fake and then throwing it up with the left. That last bucket by Clemente made it a 10-point lead once again para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. Lucky break there. Abarquez just picked up that loose ball. However, he missed the shot after the spin. But Abarquez was there to defend the fast break, getting the steal. That runner won't go. Clemente, the Hesi, hindi pumasok that time. But Leyte will get another chance. Set it up once again. Clemente goes baseline and gets the bucket.
Ito si Clemente acting as he was a spark plug coming off the bench para rito sa koponan ng Leyte.
Spark plug indeed. Parang pinalitan mo yung regular battery with an energizer, no? At tuloy-tuloy nga. And again, Clemente. Oh, check that. Oh, that was number 12.
That is Manabat.
Tino Manabat.
Manabat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Elbow 3. That won't go para dito kay Villamea. Oh, almost went in, and had it gone in, that would have counted, no? However, the score is 21-7. As we see some of the highlights in this first period, that was Rolim to see with a pound-for-pound fitness foul counted. Then can Harry Marasigan, most of the points of Quezon Junior Huskers coming from Ken Harry. And of course, makakalimutan ba natin si Loren Cinco, who's pacing his team. And they are up, Sure Homes Leyte, 21-7 versus Quezon Junior Huskers. Magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
During their warm-up, point guard Lauren Cinco of Sir Homes Leyte mentioned that they are consistent with their team practice since they're a school-based team. But aside from that, he believes that the only challenge for them is that there are only 8 players who will be playing today. And since meron iba't ibang liga ang kanyang teammates, aside sa Junior MPBL, at halos 1 month na ang lumipas from their previous game, kaya naman the latest squad are still adjusting in their play. Back to you, gentlemen.
Second quarter now dito sa laro ng Sure Homes Leyte at Quezon Junior Huskers. We are in the 16 and under division. Streaming to you live from Escopa 3 in Quezon City. Eman Cabiles alongside Ray Hoble. Sure Homes Leyte up 21-7. That won't go, but a second chance opportunity almost, but ball decided to bounce out at the last second. Nonetheless, Sean Guerrero will go to the, check that, it was Ken Harry Marasigan will go to the line for 2.
And then, coming off the huddle, ito si Coach Mark Pangilinan was running a swing play, no? Swing offense yung ginawa niya, trying to set up Abarquez. But unfortunately, it wasn't open because it was well read by the defense of Leyte. But luckily for them, ito si Marasigan was able to get a second chance opportunity, and he earned his points now from the charity stripe.
That's right. Now, Quezon Junior Huskers, 7 of their 9 points belongs to Ken Harry Marasigan. The other 2 was came from Ron Abarquez. Samantala, offense still clicking para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte as they get another bucket here, and they're still up by 14, 23 now as Eman Azarias just passed to the referee.
Yeah.
Talaga
Na iniwasan naman yung bola. Hindi sinalo.
Hindi sinalo ni referee. And a foul there called against Ken Harry Marasigan. Sayang because That pass was actually too long, no, para dito kay Cinco. But Ken Harry was caught grabbing on to the jersey nitong si Cinco. And basically, itong dalawang na nagbabantayan na to, ang marquee matchup natin, no, dito sa game na to, si Marasigan and Cinco, as Lawrence Cinco scores once again. Oh, the no look and the bucket. What a play there.
Nice
orchestrated, yes.
Oh, nice setup job by Abarquez, no? Driving and then dishing it out at the last minute. One open teammate, si Jairos Flores.
In the meantime,
yeah.
Cinco powering his way through the baseline and getting the reverse to go. Ron Abarquez, the deep three is in. Finally, a three converted by somebody from the Quezon Junior Huskers aside from Ken Harry Marasigan. That last three by Ron Abarquez was his 5th point of the game.
Alam mo, partner, it is clear na itong si Abarquez at saka itong si Marasigan talaga ang pinupuntahan
That's right.
na sa opensa nitong kupunan ng Quezon. But on the other hand, kinakailangan sipagan din nila sa depensa, no? Kasi ilang beses sila nabubutasan doon ng ng Leyte, no?
Especially by Lawrence Cinco.
Yeah.
Another three converted this time by Gabriel de Mesa. So in this second quarter, nakakadalawang tres na itong Quezon Junior Huskers.
Yung mga tinatawag na pambulag.
That's right. The ball fake there, but the layup was short. Quezon running. De Mesa slows down, fires the three. That is short. Magnay was able to steal that one. Now it's Abarquez turn. Oh.
And all of a sudden, unti-unti tumataas ang kumpiyansa rito ng Quezon, no?
That's right.
They're only down by 8 points.
The second tray by Ron Abarquez. See it once again. The kick out first. And the open three is converted by Ron. Timeout has been called. It is brought to you by Nature Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines.
Narinig ba ako? Narinig ako.
Pag hindi kita...
Assistant Coach Carl Boncoro of Quezon Junior Huskers, he mentioned a while ago that their struggle was the rebounds and turnovers, kaya naman they really need to give their full effort and willingness to win. Also, he's looking forward to Ron Andre Abarquez to step up and lead his team. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Nicole. And tama ka doon, partner, sa sinabi mo kanina. No? They're looking to Ron Abarquez and of course itong si Ken Harry Marasigan to lead this Quezon Junior Huskers to victory in this game.
Pagdating sa opensa, yun ang pinupuntahan nila. No? But all of a sudden, may mga key contributors na rin na nakukuha sila rito. De Mesa is one of them. No?
That's right.
Trying to become the spark plug na kinakailangan ng kanilang kupunan. But on the other hand, wala namang mawawala siguro para sa kupunan ni Coach Mark Pangilinan. No? They're trying to salvage some measure of pride. Yun na lang ang habol nila rito.
That's right.
And hopefully, with whatever is going to happen here, all the positive things pwede nilang makarry, yun ang bibit-bitin nila sa susunod na campaign.
Speaking of positive things happening, itong si Lawrence Cinco continuing to pour it on para sa Sure Homes Leyte.
Masyadong rito si overmatch para kay Lawrence Cinco yung kanilang yung kanilang labanan ng head-to-head duel sa mga gwardiya, no?
That's right. And of course, Lawrence Cinco, one of the bigger point guards or #1 or #2, no, in that position. An overmatch indeed. Nonetheless, what a drive there, floating and gliding in the air was
Magnaye.
Magnaye.
Yeah.
And
Coast to
finishing,
coast.
yes, and finishing even with a defender right in front of him. Si Cinco pa yung sumabay sa kanya doon.
I would say si Magnaye naman is one of those athletic players ng kanilang kumpunan, no?
What a setup job right there by Thomas Cruz. And converted by his teammate, I believe that was Zachary. Oh no, that was...
But you know, if you are Coach Mark Pangilinan, you have to be happy you're only down by 10, no?
That's right. Ken Hattie from the corner, offline. Rebound there. By Zachary Valenzuela. Here is Lawrence using that big Chavi pick.
Ang laki ni Flores sa position ng ni Cinco sa position ng guard, no?
That's right.
O, yun.
There he is, once again, knocking down the three-point shot, his second of the game.
And then there's a mental lapse on the part of Quezon dahil nagkaroon ng turnover pa rito. That is an inbound violation coming from Kurt Vivas.
And I have to correct myself. I believe that's the third three-point shot converted by Lawrence Cinco in this game.
Alam mo si Lawrence Cinco, every time I look at him sa kanyang counterpart sa mas maliliit sa kanya, reminds me so much of Gabe Norwood when he was playing.
Oh.
'Di ba? Na ang mga bumabantay sa kanya mas maliliit, 'di ba?
Oo, kasi mas malaki sila for their position.
Malaki siya sa position. No?
And it's definitely an advantage. It's because kahit malaki siya for his position, andun pa rin yung speed niya.
Oo.
And kita naman natin na cerebral player din itong si Lawrence Cinco. Now here's Rolindo C. Using the Valenzuela pick. They swing it out to the other side. Here is Cinco. That time, good defense by Magnaye of the Quezon Junior Huskers. Ball deflected out of bounds with 3.3 remaining on the shot clock nitong Sure Homes Leyte.
They have to do something fast dito. And yun na nga, ang ginawa, pinuntahan kagad sa ilalim. No? At ito na, number 77, si Thomas Cruz.
Yes, what a seal there by Thomas Cruz. Getting that quick inbound pass and the bucket to go. Rono Barquez fakes the three. Baseline J, money. Back in the ball game is Clemente. When he came in late in the first period earlier, yun nga parang biglang lumiwanag itong laro ng Sure Homes Leyte as he is definitely a spark plug. However, he just missed that elbow three. Talking about Clemente. Another missed three-point shot by the Quezon Junior Huskers. Magnaye nowhere to go.
Nabitawan eh.
Oh.
Oh.
And clipped on the arm in mid-air there was Zach Valenzuela. He will go to the line for two. Lance Ratuiste called for that foul. See it once again. Yung braso ang inabot, hindi yung bola. First free throw by Zach Valenzuela goes in. Score is now 37-23. Balik ulit sa 14 points ang kalamangan ng Sure Homes Leyte. Make that 15 as Zach Valenzuela was 2 for 2 from the stripe. Ken Harry Marasigan receives the handoff. Deep three. Not there.
Oh.
And a good effort on the defensive end right there by Flores. Saves the possession para sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Straight away three offline still by Ratuiste. Here is Thomas Cruz, unlikely bringing the ball down para sa Sure Homes Leyte. And look at that. Valenzuela, right place at the right time. Ball just falling into his hands.
Yeah. And then talagang overwhelming talaga yung size advantage dito ng Leyte sa laban na to, no?
And speaking of size, Thomas Cruz
Yeah.
just eclipsed that shot, no, by Flores. Pero nakakuha naman ng pound for
sa
pound.
Panaligan, no?
Yes, foul
Sa-
counted play itong si Panaligan.
It was like turning garbage into gold sa play na yun, no? And what a gold mine yun na nakuha nila ron.
Of course, that N1 play is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Be Liga ready. That foul was against Rolindo C. Right now at the line for the bonus free throw. Panaligan does not get it, however.
Panaligan was probably the second or third guy na naglalaro dito sa kanilang center spot, no? I would say an undersized center para sa kanilang koponan.
That's right, kasi yung gwardiya ng Sure Homes Leyte, mas matangkad pa sa kanya.
Tama.
In the meantime, corner three buried right there by Kino Manabat. So
And
itong
now-
number 12 and number 13, yung
Yeah.
dynamic duo nitong Sure Homes Leyte coming off the bench as there they are almost getting another steal.
And don't look now, it's an 18-point lead being enjoyed by Leyte.
A timeout has been called by the Quezon Junior Huskers. It is brought to you by Nature's Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines, as that corner three was courtesy of Kino Manabat. Magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
Ayun si Adonis, oh.
One minute to go here in the first half of play. The score is 43-25. It's an 18-point lead put up here by Sure Homes Leyte versus the Quezon Junior Huskers. Let's see if Quezon Junior Huskers can capitalize on their last timeout. Villamea, 2 seconds to shoot. Ron fires up a three, but that won't go. And look at the hustle there by Panaligan. Pero Clemente secures it for Sure Homes Leyte. Here is Gian Clemente driving and
wow.
again scoring. Another timeout called here by the Quezon Junior Huskers. You see it once again using that Xavi pick, zigzagging his way and finishing with the left hand. Malahar din itong si Gian Clemente, no? Another timeout has been called. It is brought to you by Nature's Spring. The lead has ballooned to 20 para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte. 45-25 is our score. 27 seconds remaining in the first half. Ron Barquez open for the three.
Ay,
and that is money for Ron.
And, all of a sudden, it's become a lone bright spot para rito sa koponan ng Quezon. But he's going to need more help para sa kanya, mula sa kanyang mga koponan. No?
Oh, the floater off the glass. Solid fundamentals right there by Derek Lizan.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's going to count.
right. Again, Rona Barquez knocking it down, beating the buzzer. And at the end of 2 quarters, our score is 47-30. Still a 17-point lead here para sa Sure Homes Leyte laban sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL will return for the halftime report.
Kasama ko ngayon sa ating halftime interview ang head coach ng Sir Homes Leyte na si Coach Chris Demata. Coach Chris, nasa inyo po ang momentum on the first half ng laro. Ano pong masasabi nyo sa performance nila despite na almost 8 or 9 players lang kayo ngayon?
Okay yung pinapakita ng mga bata, lalong-lalo na yung effort. So doon kami lumalamang sa effort, tsaka sipag sa depensa. Yun ang biniling ko sa kanila na kalimutan mo na yung score, focus lang sa depensa.
Coach, meron po ba kayong gustong batiin o pasalamatan na sumusuport at nanonood sa inyo ngayon?
Unang-una sa lahat, yung UST community. Tapos sa mga coaches ko, Coach Mano Inigo, Onel, si JM, si Andy Mejos, saka Noli Mejos. Tsaka sa mga bossing namin, Ma'am Erica Castro, Ben Siguan, tsaka Boss Jarvis. Yan.
Once again, thank you, Coach Chris. At magbabalik po ang Junior MPBL after the short break.
Taas noo kahit kanino, walang ibang sinisigaw ang masang Pilipino. Bumagsak, bumangon, hinarap ang mga hamon, hanggang ang kahirapan tuluyan nating matalo.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang cassava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, Be Liga Ready, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear.
Red Dynasty, offering comfort Chinese food and overall 5-star experience. Winford Resort and Casino Manila, a luxury integrated resort.
Wing Bowl, it's like coming home. Chris Jacob Collection, for affordable but quality daily perfumes.
Special thanks to Punong Barangay Danilo Villanueva of Barangay Escopa 3 for hosting today's game.
We now return here sa Escopa 3, Quezon City. We are at halftime dito sa laro ng Sure Homes Leyte and the Quezon Junior Huskers. Sure Homes Leyte up big, 47-30. And here are some of the halftime highlights. Well, highlights from the first half. As you see, that good setup job by Thomas Cruz to Valenzuela. And of course, this guy, the spark plug.
Clemente. Oh, yeah.
That's right. Gian Clemente getting it done para dito sa Sure Homes Leyte.
partner, makikita mo napakataas ng field goal shooting, no? 54%. As against only 29%, you cannot expect to win a ball game if you shoot 29%, no? But on the other hand, hindi lang yun ang naging problema so far ng Leyte, no? They also got out-rebounded 25-20, and then of course 8 turnovers ang kanilang ibinigay.
That's right. And of course, this huge lead, 17 points by Sure Homes Leyte, a lot of them by that good solid plays by their players. Number one na itong si Loren
Cinco. Well, already had 17 points in this game, no? And then si Clemente coming off the bench produced 6. Sa kabilang banda naman, Etong si Ron Abarquez has been the lone bright spot in offense. 15 points para rito sa kanyang koponan. 15 of the 30 points. So kalahati sa
That's
kanya,
right.
no?
Well, this game, on the part of Quezon Junior Huskers, the hot hand belonged to Ken Harry Marasigan during the first quarter. Pero nag-adjust na sa kanya yung depensa nitong Sure Homes Leyte.
Oo.
And then ito nang si Ron Abarquez who picked up the slack. However, they're still down by 17.
Right, partner. And sabi mo nga si Marasigan, no? Ang problema kasi with Marasigan, ang mga puntos kasi niya nanggagaling rin sa ilalim. Mas malalaki yung kalaban niya rito sa koponan ng Leyte.
That's right.
And that's a big problem for him.
And before we start the third quarter, we would like to thank and acknowledge our sponsors. Number one, Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, Pound for Pound Fitness, Biliga Ready, Pound Active for quality sportswear, Nature Spring, Jinky Skin, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasaba, Red Dynasty Seafood and Hot Pot Restaurant, and of course, Winford Resort and Casino Manila. At salamat din po sa ating host ngayong araw na to, dito sa Escopa 3, Quezon City. Thank you very much, Chairman Danilo Villanueva, sa inyong walang sawang pagtanggap sa amin dito sa Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL. In the meantime, third quarter underway and Sure Homes Leyte opened it up with a bucket.
Si Valenzuela, no? Clean up job, no? Para sa kanya. And etong si Abarquez continues to sizzle para sa kanyang koponan.
Ron Abarquez, that was his 17th point of the game. But yeah, he will need a lot of help here para sa, from his teammates for the Quezon Junior Huskers to get a W. De Mesa, the Hesi, trying to drop it off to a teammate. However, well anticipated by the transition defense ng Sure Homes Leyte. Rolindo C, no one to pass to that time as he was falling out of bounds. Here is De Mesa. They swing it. Marasigan for three. Offline. Cinco, what a ball fake there. And
look at the handles and the finish for Lawrence Cinco.
I thought he was too deep underneath, pero na-ilaya pa rin niya, no? After protecting the ball with his body. They go down low, but that was like...
Inagawan ng candy, no?
Exactly. Taking candy from a baby. At that time was Thomas Cruz, pero parang instant karma, no? As in, because, Thomas Cruz also lost the ball on his way to the basket. Here is Abarquez. Napayungan that time by the towers nitong Sure Homes.
Coach Mark Pangilinan motioning to Ron Abarquez to take the shot. Nag-hesitate pa siya ro sa play na yon, no?
In the meantime, we have a report from the court side. Here is Nicole Lim.
During the halftime break, Coach Chris De Mata of Sure Homes Leyte mentioned that they have no choice since majority of their team has other prior commitments on other leagues. Kaya naman he's looking forward to Thomas Cruz na kanyang point guard at ngayong mag-a-adjust to play forward guard on today's game. And as per Coach Chris, mag-step up kung sino ang kaya mag-step up to help the team and to maintain the lead on the second half of the game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nicole. And so far, step up na ang ginawa dito ng Sure Homes Leyte as they are still leading here. Though a three-point shot was converted by Quezon Junior Huskers. Yes, by Ratuiste. Of course, riding the Kai-1 home. Itong si Lance Ratuiste. See it once again. Corner three from the left side. And the lead is down to 16. 51-35 is our score. And interestingly, partner, no, sabi ni according to the report of Nicole, itong si Thomas Cruz pala is also playing at the number 2 and 3 spot. Hindi pa siya yung center. Even if it visibly siya yung pinakamatangkad dito ngayon sa
But yun na nga yung sinasabi rito ng next man up mentality, diba? Na kinakailangan, you play multiple positions, diba? Remember, there was a time si Joe Devans, naglalaro siya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Para sa, when he was, nung medyo bata-bata pa siya, no? While he was playing during that Grand Slam campaign ng Sunmig Coffee. No? So, makikita mo talaga may mga ganong klaseng player.
That's right. Samantala, sayang yung entry pass na yun as Flores missed that point-blank shot. He was wide open. However, minadali niya yung release. And now the possession swings back dito sa Sure Homes Leyte and back in the ball game. Gian Clemente. Cinco tries another three. Rolindo C was there for the offensive rebound and the putback. What a play for Rolindo C, no?
Oo.
Finake muna niya na yung kick-out pass and then just went up for the bucket. Now here is Cinco once again.
Ayan na naman.
Oh,
That
wow.
familiar football handle na ginawa niya,
Yes.
no? Football carry.
And Cinco pouring it on. That is his 21st point of the game, I believe. The fake and the hook by Magnaye. That was too strong. And Chavez secures the defensive rebound para sa Sure Homes Leyte. Flores trying to stay in front of Cinco, but Cinco just left him behind. And your right partner, no? Overmatched dito.
Yeah, oh.
Ang
Talaga.
Junior Huskers, especially pag nakay Cinco yung bola.
With 5, hindi mo na nga alam kung point guard ba talaga siya eh. 'Di ba? What you notice about the guy is he has become more of a facilitator
That's right.
rather than a point guard, 'di ba? So makikita mo, marami siyang ginagawang iba eh. He's been shooting, he's been hustling, 'di ba? He's been setting up his teammates.
And at the line, Lawrence Cinco with the Kobe 5 gold medal.
Bagay na bagay sa
Oo nga
kanyang outfit na
At sa kanyang laro.
uniform, of course. Yeah.
That's right. Samantala, ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Quezon Junior Huskers.
Ito sinasabi kanina ni ng courtside reporter natin, ito si Cruz is playing as a guard, no? Pero he has that build of a big man, no? Kung titignan mo.
I mean, Isaiah Chavez checked back in para sa Sure Homes Leyte, pero before he did,
Oh, yeah.
itong si Thomas Cruz ang tumata yung sentro. Samantala, Ken Harry Marasigan just knocked down his second three of the game.
They're going to need more of that from him.
That's right. That was the 10th point of Ken Harry Marasigan para sa Sure Home, para sa Quezon Junior Huskers, rather.
And yung pangbubulabog doon ni Arsarias has been rewarded as the ball bounced to the foot of Clemente before going out. So mapupunta ang bola rito sa Quezon.
At hindi basta-basta nagagawa yun. Yung nawawala si Gian Clemente sa dribble. Samantala, Azarias, that won't fall for Flores. Here's Gian to Manabat. Manabat, the drop to Echave. and
Rejected there.
That's right. Flores using
That
his
was
long arms.
Flores,
Azarias, the step back three, wala, but Flores is there to clean it up.
That was Villamea.
Oh, check that.
With a
That was
putback.
Villamea. Oh, 33 and 35, there you go. In the meantime, stepping on the baseline there was Thomas Cruz.
And in the past few sequences, itong Quezon were having success no, na sa kanilang stops, making stops, and that has given them opportunities at the other end.
The lead is down to 16. It was as high as 21. And Quezon Junior Huskers now has a chance to cut it further. Ken Harry zigzagging his way but missing the shot.
Pahirapan yun, no?
That's
Para
right.
kay Ken Harry Marasigan But nevertheless, mananatili ang possession para rito sa Quezon.
Good defense on the interior by Thomas Cruz. Quezon Junior Huskers now, they go for the corner three on the right side, but that was a miss. And here is Gian Clemente safely bringing the ball down, crossing half court, asking for a pick, but does not use it. Goes to the other side. Oh, that time, naabangan siya ni Flores. Ken Harry, yes, shot did not go, but Magnaye was there for the putback.
Unti-unti lang, no? Nakakabalik rito yung Quezon, only down by 14.
That's right. And I believe Villamea will be called for the hand check. See it once again. The defense of Echave was there on the initial shot, but Magnaye, the putback is good para dito sa Quezon Junior Huskers. They are still down by 14, though okay na yun kasi kanina 21 points lamang nito Sir Holmes Leyte. Gian Clemente hasn't made his presence felt so far dito sa third quarter. Straight away, three. But the shot was not para dito kay Valenzuela, but they get another steal. Almost a counter steal there by Villamea. Manabat will go baseline, kick out. The jumper, a bit awkward, and it rolls out. Oh,
nice pass by
that's
Marasigan.
right. What an unselfish play there by Ken Harry Marasigan. He could have taken that shot, no, but elected to pass it to Villamea for a better shot.
Now they can go for the last shot, itong Leyte.
5 seconds remaining in the third. Gian Clemente fires the three.
Oh, yeah.
Buries it. Right at the buzzer. Wow.
Just in the nick of time.
Gian Clemente, see it once again. Tanchado as the time was running out. Gian Clemente fires up a three, knocks it in. Score is 59-44 after 3 quarters of play. Here are some of the third quarter highlights. Lorenz Cinco, one of his many points in this game. And of course, Rolindo C, that cerebral play, the ball fake, and the point blank shot. And of course, Ken Harry Marasigan with a three para sa Quezon Junior Huskers. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL will return for the fourth quarter. And we are back here in Escopa 3 covered court in Quezon City, streaming to you live. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. We are in the 16 and under division. The score is 59-44. Sure Holmes Leyte up against Quezon Junior Huskers.
And what a way to end that third period with a Clemente three-point shot. And then stopping the bleeding and somehow stopping the momentum of the rallying Quezon side.
That's right. But at the start of the fourth quarter, Viva scoring quickly here para sa Quezon Junior Huskers. They swing the ball, and there's the runner by De Guzman. But that won't fall. The second chance is good para kay Thomas Cruz. Still a 15-point lead here para sa Sure Homes Leyte. Five to shoot. Ronald
That was a
Marquez.
long one.
That's
Oh.
right. Ahead of the pack, 5.
Oh, yeah. Nakita mo yung ginawa ni Cinco.
Oo.
Sinukat lang eh. Diba?
Inassess muna yung defender. At sabi niya, I'm at least 5 inches taller than you. Then finished it off with the left. See it once again. Yun, yung sinasabi ng partner ko na sinukat muna yung depensa.
Oo.
So after that bucket by Lawrence Cinco, the score is now 63-46. Corner 3, not there para kay Ken Harry. De Guzman now goes to the middle. Thomas Cruz. The fake.
Oh, nice block.
That's right. Solid.
Oh,
And again, Magnaye.
not in my house.
That's
Sabi
right.
ni Magnaye.
2 consecutive blocks against Thomas Cruz. See it once again. Here's number 1 and number 2 plus the stare down by John Joseph Magnaye against Thomas Cruz. In the meantime, a timeout has been called. It is brought to you by Nature Spring, the number 1 bottled water in the Philippines.
Parang yata sila ng clarification na dapat parang violation yun. Di ba nung bumaba? Oo. Kasi pampaksak eh. Pagpaksak hawak pa rin.
Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Escopa 3, Quezon City, and I believe, I'm not sure if there was really a timeout called or just a point of clarification, as my partner just mentioned.
I think there was, no? I think there was a timeout call.
Oh, okay.
But on the other hand, that has given them enough time para back-question yung ating official na dapat violation yon kasi by the moment na si Cruz was blocked by Magnaye, hawak niya pa rin yung bola eh.
That's right.
So they are claiming na kinakailangan dapat doon, either it's a violation or it's a jump ball situation ang
That's
ibinigay.
right. Either
Pero,
handball or travel, no?
oo. Pero hindi nga ron natapos eh. Dahil si Magnaye, inulit-ulit yung ginawa. Di ba na para ba, di nyo tinawagan. Sige, uulitin ko ulit, ha?
Ganito yan.
Oo. But then somehow, psychologically, may naipapasok na si Magnaye doon.
In the meantime, Thomas Cruz not giving up, receiving that baseline, that entry pass from the baseline, and got a foul. He's now at the line for 2. And itong si Thomas Cruz, a bit underrated here on the part of Sure Homes Leyte, as most of the spotlight is on his teammates, specifically si Lawrence Cinco, no? Pero yung trabaho nitong si Thomas Cruz from inside and even outside is, of course, very notable para sa Sure Homes Leyte.
Sinasabi nga natin, ito si Cruz, hindi naman niya talaga pwesto yan. Pero kinakailangan niya maglaro ng ganong pwesto dahil kulang sila eh.
That's right.
And if there's one guy na nanahimik dito, that is Abarquez. Pero eto, walang planong manahimik. Ito si Cinco.
That's right. However, si Abarquez in that last drive by Cinco, Abarquez played straight up defense.
Yeah.
And was able to disrupt the shot of Lawrence Cinco.
Malamang yan kanina, napagsabihan niya ni Coach Mark Pangilinan because remember, there was a sequence, sinukat lang sa ni Cinco eh.
That's right. Entry pass inside. Short stab won't go. Magnaye is there working extra hard to get those offensive rebounds. However, he ran out of real estate. And the possession swings back to Sure Homes Leyte. They are still down by 18 I'll check that. They are up by 18, 64-46. Here is Lawrence. Corner 3 is up, but out. Quezon Junior Huskers running, but a steal there by Rolindo C. And Rolindo C, siya naman ngayon ang sumukat kay Magnaye.
Oo, kasi he was ahead of the pack after that steal. And then too late naman ito si Magnaye to check that shot of Rolindo C.
Second time that Rolindo got an interception, no? And uncontested, well, almost uncontested fast break, as you see it once again. And you're right, partner. Rolindo C was at least 2 steps ahead, no, of the nearest defender.
Ito'y pinahinga na rito ni Coach Mark Pangilinan si Abarquez.
As well as Magnaye.
Oh.
The lead has ballooned to 20 once again. That's Wiste, could not hit from beyond the arc. Rebound battle. Quezon Junior Huskers came away with it, and that layup was good for Aljon Bueza. Thomas Cruz for 3. Nothing there. That's Wiste with a rebound. Azarias. There was a reach in there by Cinco, and I believe the ball went off Azarias before going out of bounds. So good defense once again displayed there by Sure Homes Leyte in the interior. As we see that last layup completed by Bueza. Anong height mo? Back in the game, Gian Clemente, he has been stellar, especially in the first half, no? Tapos ng third quarter, nung dulo na lang siya nagparamdam with that buzzer-beating 3 to end the third quarter. Lizan, the jumper, air ball. Here is Ken Harry. Oh, the ball got left behind. At nasundutan siya sa likod nitong si Gian Clemente. Hindi kumapit yung pektos doon ni Clemente. That would have been a spectacular finish. Samantala, banging bodies inside. Panaligan versus Chavez.
And without a go-to guy there in Abarquez, ang mentality na ngayon ng Quezon is to keep on attacking.
That's
diba?
right. Speaking of attacking, that was Manabat, but well defended there by Panaligan. Now here's Ken Harry.
Oh yeah.
The high gather.
And
a bit
slowly,
of a sidestep, right?
Slowly chipping in that big lead ng Leyte, itong koponan ng Quezon.
And Ken Harry gave up the foul right there, holding on to the defender as we see his last shot. The high gather and the slight sidestep, cutting the lead down to 14. 66-52 is our score. Marasigan taking a breather right now. Under 5 minutes to go here. Tapos yung primary guns ng Quezon Junior Huskers, talking about Marasigan and Abarquez, both are on the bench right now.
So eto na naman sila. Atake na naman. Sayang.
Sayang.
2 guys were anticipating the pass.
Sayang talaga yung partner. Nadala na ni Azarias yung depensa, no? But during the drop-off, dalawang magkakampi. Ang lumusot yung bola sa dalawang magkakampi. Here is Clemente. Getting away once again. And ang advantage itong si Gian Clemente, aside from his speed and shiftiness, is his ability to solidly dribble with his right hand. Pero kaliwete siya
Oo nga.
Diba? So, kala mo sa kanan siya pupunta, and then when he gets to his spot, just, flips it up with his left.
Si Gian Damenes Clemente.
There he is once again trying a 3, but that time a bit too long on the shot. Villamea streaking to their front court, but well met by the defense nitong Sure Homes Leyte. Flores, the three was too strong there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that jumper was a bit awkward, but still,
Buesa.
yes, finding
Oh,
the
yeah.
bottom by Aljon Buesa.
Oh, nakakapag-contribute na rin to sa si Buesa, no? 4 points ay nagagawa niya sa quarter na ito. And an 8-second violation there.
That's
This
right.
is a good sign, no? Para sa koponan ni Coach Mark Pangilinan.
See it once again. Parang napakadali ng basketball para dito kay Gian Clemente.
And
However,
still no sign of the big guns para sa Quezon.
speaking of big, pulling down that defensive rebound is Chave. Isaiah still has the ball. He has to get rid of it.
And yes, there's another
Yes.
8-second violation.
A good job by the Quezon Junior Huskers to lock that down, Chave, and disrupting the passing lanes. Samantala, a timeout has been called by the Quezon Junior Huskers. It is brought to you by Nature Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines.
Di pa nga tumutodo eh. Wala siya, Barquez. Wala ron. Ayun.
Back to the action, streaming to you live from the covered court in Escopa 3, Quezon City. This is the 16 and under game between Sure Homes Leyte and the Quezon Junior Huskers. Leyte up 68-54. Nearing 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. Eman Cabiles kasama pa rin si Ray Hoble. And here is a steal by Sure Homes Leyte as Lizan goes all the way for the bucket. And then quick timeout by the Quezon Junior Huskers. Kakatawag lang nila, tumawag ulit as we see that last layup uncontested by Lizan. Samantala, this timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines. Under 3 minutes to go in this game, and partner, no, 2 consecutive timeouts called by the coaching staff of Quezon Junior Huskers. Yung unang timeout nila, nasira kagad yung play nila.
Oh, and not a good way to execute coming off a timeout, diba?
There you go. There's the execution that the coaching staff has been looking for on the part of Quezon Junior Huskers as Vivas scores after a good entry pass there.
Binalik na rito ni Coach Mark Pangilinan yung kanyang mga big guns, no? Etong si Marasigan at saka to si Abarquez.
That's right.
But let's hope na time is still enough for them to catch up dito sa koponan ng Leyte.
Speaking of time, 2 minutes and 35 remaining in the game. Quezon Junior Huskers down by 14. Ball deflected out of bounds, 10 seconds to shoot for Sure Homes Leyte.
On the other hand, si Cinco naman, pinahinga na ng tuluyan dito, no?
That's right. Gian Clemente to Demata. Demata fires a three. Does not go. Vivas quickly to the front court. Now here's Marasigan to Ron. Abarquez fakes the pass and goes to the middle.
Oh, right.
What a play there by Ron Abarquez. Leading scorer for his team so far. And there's a steal by Quezon. Magnaye, a bit out of control there, but a foul has been called.
12 lang ito, ah.
And another timeout has been called by Quezon Junior Huskers with 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining. This timeout is brought to you by Nature Spring, the #1 bottled water in the Philippines. And we resume play. Sure Homes Leyte, their lead has been cut down to 12 by the quick plays by the Quezon Junior Huskers. And now Quezon still has a chance to cut this lead further down, but we have good defense there by Isaiah Chave. Sporting those Kobe 5 Bruce Lees. And now here's Gian Clemente escaping once again.
Oh, yeah. Continues to be the thorn on the side of Quezon.
There's a three, but it bounced out for Argusino. But a steal there by Argusino. And he will be fouled going to the basket. So Rainier Argusino, after missing the three, was able to redeem himself by getting a steal, and now he's at the line for two. First one is good.
Then we have to remember that Quezon is playing with nothing to lose. Diba? Sa game na to, they're trying to gain some experience, diba? Gain some valuable lessons dito against a strong team like Leyte. And this is a good test so far.
That's right.
Them.
Samantala, Gian Clemente being hounded by Ron Abarquez. Again, asking for the pick from Echave. Decides to go right. And
there's going to be an offensive foul.
That's right.
From the menace, no? The Clemente.
That off arm by Gian was way too active, no, as our refs has assessed. Enough to warrant an offensive foul against Clemente. 45 seconds remaining, and there's a bucket there by Magnaye. Lead is down to 11 for Sure Homes Leyte. Here is Lizan to Demata. Tries a three once again. Almost. Tracks down his own rebound. But loses the ball to the corner.
And with 31 seconds left in the game, this is practically a one-ball game for Leyte, and they're going to move into 6-2, solidifying its chances.
That's right.
Na kung hanggang saan man sila aabot. So we still don't know kung hanggang ano yung magiging placing nila But the good thing is, so far so good for this team, as they have certainly increased their chances moving forward.
And there you go. Our final score is 72-61. Sure Homes Leyte securing the dub versus the Quezon Junior Huskers. And what a win here for Sure Homes Leyte. And as my partner has said, they are continuing to secure their playoff spot. Heading into the postseason. And right now, our player of the game, brought to you by Don Benitos, is with our courtside correspondent, Nicole Lim.
Kasama ko ngayon ang ating player of the game with this double performance na si Lawrence Cinco from Sir Homes Leyte. Lawrence, nabanggit mo sa akin kanina, naiilan lang kayo for today's game. So, was there any doubt or pressure sa'yo during the game?
Ginawa lang namin yung pinapagawa ni Coach. Nahirapan talaga kami kasi madaming kulang sa amin. Tapos nag-teamwork kami, dumipensa lang kami na maayos.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan na sumusuport at nanonood sa inyo ngayon?
Unang-una kay God na ginabayan kami at binigay yung panalo sa amin. At sa family ko, sa parents ko, at sa kapatid ko. At sa mga coaches ko sa Davao, at sa UST din.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and of course to Sir Homes Leyte. At pasalamat rin tayo to our dear sponsor, Don Benitos, for providing a sumptuous Filipino delicacy to our player of the game. Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nicole, and congratulations to Lawrence Cinco, our player of the game, brought to you by Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama. At sa mga binati niya, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan diha sa Davao.
Yeah. And so far, so good para rito sa kupunan ng Leyte, no? They have improved to 6-2 doon sa kanilang team standing.
Right, and they have 3 more games to go. But right now we can safely assume that they'll be entering the playoffs with that record so far.
They are, no? What we're trying to determine now is kung ano yung magiging kanilang ranking.
That's right. In the meantime, coming up, our last game of the day, it's going to be in the 18 and under division. Sure Homes Leyte versus Quezon Junior Huskers. Huwag po kayong alis. Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL will be right back. Ito ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang taas noo kahit kanino, walang ibang sinisigaw ang masang Pilipino. Bumagsak, bumangon, hinarap ang mga hamon, hanggang ang kahirapan tuluyan nating matalo.
Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL
Would like to thank Dorite Bola ng Pinoy, the first Pinoy basketball brand, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasava, Nature Spring, #1 bottled water in the Philippines, Pound for Pound Fitness, Be Liga Ready, Jinky Skin, empowering women by redefining beauty, Pound Active, for quality sportswear.
Red Dynasty, offering comfort Chinese food and overall 5-star experience. Winford Resort and Casino Manila, a luxury integrated resort.
Wing Bowl, it's like coming home. Chris Jacob Collection, for affordable but quality daily perfumes.
Special thanks to Punong Barangay Danilo Villanueva of Barangay Escopa 3 for hosting today's game.